Hello everyone and welcome to Evolution of Fullmetal Alchemist games. Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel is an action role-playing game developed by Rockjin. Broken Angel is an action role-playing game, which is similar to that of a 3D beat-em-up. The player takes control of Edward Elric. The game also carries RPG elements, such as leveling up by winning enough experience when defeating enemies. Fullmetal Alchemist Stray Rondo was released in 2004 on GBA. The game uses a turn-based battle system along with cards that are used for performing alchemy. There are 50 alchemical moves in each of the 4 categories: metal, nature, stone, and darkness. Fullmetal Alchemist Sonata of Memories was released in 2004 on GBA. A few locations from the anime series and Stray Rondo are added. The others are exclusive to the game. The game begins with Winry tending one of her costumers when she hears a bomb blast. Fullmetal Alchemist Dream Carnival is a PS to fighting game based on the anime and manga series. The game's story involves a fighting tournament during a large festival that allows for any pair of fighters to participate. The participants are allowed to use weapons and alchemical skills. Fullmetal Alchemist 2: Curse of the Crimson Elixir was released in 2004 that follows the journey of the two brothers Edward and Alphonse Elric as they travel to the desert city of Lyre, where they have to deal with Father Carnival in search for leads on Philosopher's Stone in the action RPG-style gameplay. Players control Edward, while Alphonse tags along as a sidekick. Fullmetal Alchemist 3: The Girl Who Succeeds God was released in 2005. Fullmetal Alchemist 3 features a two-player game. The player can switch between Edward and Alphonse and play either one of them at any point in the game. In tag battle mode, the same applies to all characters. Fullmetal Alchemist Dual Sympathy was released in 2006 on DS. Players control Edward Elric, and his brother Al will often fight alongside him. The touchscreen feature of the Nintendo DS is used to draw transmutation circles for alchemy. Fullmetal Alchemist Trading Card Game was released in 2007 on DS. Get clues by winning locations, which are randomly drawn cards with varying victory conditions, effects, and amount of clue points. Depending on which location is drawn, your hand could have a distinct advantage or disadvantage. Fullmetal Alchemist Prince of the Dawn was released in 2009 on Wii. The gameplay follows a conventional adventure format, with your character moving around a grid of Central City and interacting with others. There are also a few mini-games with different mechanics. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was released in 2009 on PSP. Form a tag team with someone you know and trust, be it Al, Roy, or Liza. Make use of the strengths of these people to take down your opponents. From physical combat to alchemy, single attacks to tag combo, the more trust there is between you and your partner, the more damage you can deal. Fullmetal Alchemist Daughter of the Dusk was released in 2009 on Wii. It follows the story of two brothers, Edward and Alphonse, who become estranged after a series of bombings and the unexplained disappearance of Prince Claudio. As the tale nears its conclusion, events take unforeseen twists, call it. Fullmetal Alchemist: The Promised Day was released in 2010. As a strategy simulation, missions are progressed in various ways. They are divided into combat missions to conduct battles, repair missions to repair all damages within a limited number of turns, and capture missions to capture specific enemies. Fullmetal Alchemist Mobile is an upcoming mobile RPG game. It is possible to level up by using the experience book, given as a reward for clearing the daily quest Chimera of Outrage. Status and skill abilities can be strengthened, and from potential level 3, a link attack between cards of the same faction is activated.